Oh no, my motherfucker died. Then we go admin guy, right? Yeah. The big sadness. Anyway, let's take Tianlu. Make use of my heavy ships as well. Hey, gain stability. Very nice. So do you have any troops left? You have 4K troops. I don't know where they are, though. So, yeah, I don't need to take this yet. I think we're comfortable. I do have a spare colonist, but I can't use him. I could actually send him here. That's fine. It will cost a ducat. I'm going to get capped on mill points, so how about naval barrage? Money or a natural scientist at half price? Currently got a dev cost guy. I'll take the money. I like money. Is there anything great to build? No, I think we're good. Just finish off the road project. The command has rivaled me? Well, that's just rude. There's Tianlu's army. I'm basically saving Baek Dugong, although I will be murdering Baek Dugong pretty soon. But I'm saving them. That is what I'm doing. Do I want to take some ships, maybe? No, apparently I took none ships. Alright, well, whatever. Protect trade there again. And sue Tianlu for peace. I want all of your territory. And your money. You're welcome, Baek Dugong. Actually, Baek Dugong, go deal with my rebels for me. They're actually going to stick here because there's they have cores, but that's funny. Anyway, core all of this. Tianlu apparently not as important as Jiangdu. Well, I suppose go list dev. Makes sense. But yeah, that's going to really help out, I think, with income as well. And I'm a great fucking power. Red Glades is on there. Early I'm doing nicely. Gowed Laurent. Interesting Gowed's pulled ahead of Laurent. That's usually not the case. Bovari's obviously there. They always are. Holy Zocca. Holy... whatever, okay. Capped on mill. Do I take it or do I dev a bit? Let's dev in Luo Yip a bit. Yo. We're pretty close. Hey, we fucking did it. The House of Fire and Water are Yanshan's premier alchemy guild. Though their headquarters are in Luoyip, their members are cross-borders, with sizable contingents in almost every city. Feiten is no exception, and we have an advantage in that the founding members of the guild counted several influential persons from Feiten in their midst. We should take advantage of these connections and petition to have a formal chapter of the House of Fire and Water established in Feiten itself. So I get a university way the fuck early. Fam, universities shouldn't be built yet. Universities are Tech 20 buildings. We're Tech fucking 9. 8, really. 8 or 9. Fuck me. So 12 techs early, we get a university. Fantastic. And we've got state artifice increase, but like no artificers. That's nice. Alright, formalizing the Shuimu, I need to have a mage tower, I guess, after the university. And definitely a nice innovativeness boost. We're at 35. Oh, loving it. We loving life. Oh wait, is Baektagang getting wrecked by Dengung? They are. I don't have a CB for Baektagang, so nothing I can do about it right now. Oh, someone's taken Miltech. There's 360... Oh, wait, we can wait. We can wait. It's the 13th of the 1st. And so we're going to have about 8 days of 10% cheaper tech. Oh, look at that fucking university. Let's go. Beautiful. And Kohai got annexed as well. So what I need to do is build a mage tower. Oh, One Xia is getting wrecked by Buvari. If only they'd allied me. Oh, we can actually re-rival the command. So corrosion is growing purely because I'm overextended right now. It's fine. Kuta wants an alliance. Who are you? Excuse me. No. I don't think we will. Or that. So I need to basically babysit this, so on the 1st, or anything before the 8th, we need to take the tech. Yeah, 37 days left. I mean, 4 innovativeness, and it's only 25% more expensive. Worth it. Also, somebody got colonialism. In Madelaire. Okie dokie. So it is spreading in me. 238 a month is not bad. We could also dev for it in Tianlu itself. Tianlu itself needs to be a full state for sure. Far too important. But we're basically at my governing capacity now. So we can't really do much more. Tianlu itself, paper, which is great. A trading post. Does that release it as a country? I want to test this. If it releases it as a country, I don't want to do it. No, it's just good. Can I do one everywhere? Can't make a trade post in the main city. Oh, it's in the node of your main city. Okay, so I can't do it there. Can I do it basically everywhere? Okay, so it's one per trade node. Okay, alright, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Alright, is Baker going to get full annex now? Yes. Tuchaweg has been colonized. I'm thinking we make this a trade company and a trade post. Let's certainly make it a trade post. And I think I'll actually make it a trade company as well. Give it a trade thing. Hey, we can see there now. Yo, I have all of this already? Since when did that start getting colonized? Oh, right, because I started colonizing. Makes sense. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm not going crazy. Possible colonies, then. Inairslay. Okay, so it's all this kind of stuff. Yo, we can colonize into the centaurs. I think that's a terrible idea, so we won't, but we could. I will colonize here, though. That seems like a good idea. Good morning. And we can also transfer trade power from here. I think this will pull trade from this area. So it might be a good idea. Although probably here is also necessary. Yes, being sent to Bozgurad, which I've got no real power in, so it's not super useful. Maybe we'll pop him here instead of Moduk. %7 changes to 17. We pull a bit of ducats. It's alright. I guess you can go... I don't know where I want you to go now, actually. Oh, apparently down here is where you need to go. At least it was... You didn't lose too much progress, because there was no progress. Yeah, great income right now. Especially from trade. Great income and great prospects. Let's have a look at missions. So, yeah, you need a mage tower and we need 400 gold. Easy. This, these provinces that I'm still colonizing need to have some buildings made in them. And, yeah, we're getting close to doing some war crimes, which is always fun. We're going to keep you as well. You're murdering him again. You're probably going to call me in. I don't know why I haven't. Okay, you're almost finished. I don't know why I need this, to be honest. Like, it's downstream from me, so it's not going to do anything for me. Are you happy with me now? Yeah, I told you he was going to call me in. Why are you so pissed? Like, no real reason. In the past, whaling has been an individual endeavour to cover as much ocean surface as possible, ships spread out, scanning widely for the elusive whale. As whaling has exploded in Feiten, so too have our techniques and hunts. Instead of a singular ship sailing out into open ocean, a spotter fleet now patrols the jellyfish coast. Once a suitable beast is found, the fleet works together to drive the whale into shallower waters and tire it out, where specialised smaller harpoon boats quickly pounce. The days of famous captains making their fortune off a single successful hunt may be over, but the group hunting method is much more consistent and reliable overall. Fantastic. So ambergris will be removed from Diongong, and I get better ambergris. Nice. It's still only fucking incense, which is a terrible trade good. But, you know, it is okay. I skipped the war crimes by owning Tianlu before the mission. Is that true? Oh well. Tianlu got lucky. More governing capacity is going to be very, very handy, because I would like to take Baek Dugang and a bit more Gush Quan. And also at some point I want to integrate this complete asshole. How long until that mage tower is done? Still being built. Hey, taxes are great. We love those. The world's insatiable need for more whales has been a great boon to our economy, but this hunger has led to a boom in would-be hunters and fortune seekers who would strip the old hunting grounds down to the bone. The discovery of greater fisheries out in open ocean has alleviated this somewhat, saving our industry, but the coastal fisheries along the Yanshan coast have now been completely tapped out. Our advisors suggest implementing a hunting license system to give whales time to recover. Our whalers may not be happy, but may be the only way to ensure the whales still exist in the centuries to come. Yeah, I mean, sustainability should be the goal. Yeah. Money's nice, but, you know, the whales gotta exist. Dip annexation cost if I want to go and annex Jiangdu. Hey, colonialism has appeared in Feiten, and I can immediately integrate it. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. One of my colonies finished. The one in the north. So in Jerkazaura, I need to build something. A dry docker arsenal, and a workshop. You need 23 No. It's surely going to be a monthly tick. There is no fucking way you want 23 development for one building. There is no fucking way. It's 73 admin to upgrade. Okay, no, I just need to develop it once. Never mind. We take it back. Oh boy! Dock and accounting house. Almost had a fucking aneurysm. That was almost criminal. Verkolozvar is looking pretty happy there as well. You want my sailors? Yeah, alright, cool. I've got tons. It's fine. And you've now self-sustainability. Ay, ay, ay. Age of Green Tide ending soon. My truce up with Gush Kwan. Think for right... I don't know. I do want to murder you. And I do have the spare. Gov cap. Yeah, sure. We'll do war crimes elsewhere. Hey, production in Tianlu. Very nice. Whatever song that was just playing was actually dope. It wasn't this one. I think it was Latono. No, it wasn't. It was the one before that. Land of Imperialism War. It's great. We love us some imperialism right now. It's very hot. One Xia is still looking pretty strong. The AI is just incapable of doing a proper One Xia. Like, it didn't even take all of them. Oh, mission fulfilled. Formalizing the Shimuiu. Our inroads with the House of Fire and Water, as well as the Yangcheng College, have led to an explosion of thought within our nation. More and more, the philosophies permeate our citizens. Commerce is still king, of course, but admission at the college or an apprenticeship with the House of Fire and Water are now prestigious and viable paths for our daughters and sons. These sons and daughters come back to Feiten as engineers and alchemists and navigators, to work on our balloons, to serve on our ships, and to tease out ever more uses for whale oil. The burgeoning class must not go to waste. We must formalize the Shuimi engineering cadre, dedicated to the advancement of our balloons and technology. So I gain 30 days time thing will happen. I'm going to wait that 30 days before I take the next mission. Through a nascent organization only recently given favor and trust by the mayor, our responsibilities of the Shimu engineering cadre are paramount. Foremost is their mission to keep our air fleet operation and to drive its development. For our balloons are our primary advantage over our rivals. The complexities and difficulties of doing so cannot be overlooked. We must take care to not overstretch their capacities, lest we unceremoniously crash and burn. So I get organizer sorry, I get artificers now, which is dope. And I can build war artificer regiments. Beautiful. Shimu, Shuimu, Shuimu. Nice. So I've got 3 artifice capacity. I need to expand. So I should have more artifice. Where do I hover to see artifice capacity? Artifice upkeep 15 out of 3. Sponsor the Starry-Eyed debates. That's everyone's opinion of me goes up. Institution spread in 2/5 provinces, quite nice though. But no, let's do artifice investment. And I'm going to need to spend a bit more on rooting out corruption. Anyway, bombs over Tianlu. With our dominance in the seas assured, Tianlu has no hope of resupply or relief should we aim to break the city with a siege. Even still, Tianlu stands as the biggest city in all of Yanshan. That's not true. With years' worth of supply safely hidden in dozens of high temple complexes that dominate the skyline. Bloody urban warfare is the only way to conquer Tianlu, or so is traditionally thought. But we have something that no other would-be conqueror has. Balloons that can soar above even the tallest of Tianlu's temples, out of range of any caution. And though we have not tested them against a live enemy yet, the Shrimu engineering cadre have come up with a lightweight bomb that can be used to devastating effect if dropped from our balloons. It was a firestorm, they said. The flames grew so intense they created their own wind system, which explains but why one of our skyships could not stay afloat. It also explains the sheer devastation we have wrought below. The fleet sailed in low, dark against a pale blue sky. Our engineers' latest designs, filled with explosives and incendiaries, intent on intimidation and punishing our rival merchants and any who foment rebellion. The target were their ships and warehouses, but when the bombing began, we were not sure quite how it turned to this level of destruction. Perhaps the Tamphora merchant selling crystallized magic whose wares caught ablaze? A tragic interaction with the city's gunpowder reserves? A malicious spirit? As the smoke clears, ashes reign in a once proud city. 2 things are clear. This rebellion is over, and war has changed forever. What do the other countries of Yanshan, of all Halais, think about these facts? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. So war crimes still occurred. Fam, I own Tianlu, and yet we bombed our own fucking city. We lose 15 development. That sucks. Okay. Fucking rip. The establishment of the Shrimu engineering cadre is an important step for us, for it is that they shall eventually guide us into a strong and prosperous future. In the current newborn state, however, they are weak, for the establishment interests and influence of our other estates and organizations surround the cadre like hungry dragon turtles around a jellyfish bloom. We must ensure that they survive past this delicate period, even at the expense of their own resources. Unlock a new privilege called Facilities Investment. Facilities Investment, there it is. Costs 33 dip and 500 gold. And I permanently increase our state artificer capacity by 1. I think that's worth it. I also get 0.5 def cost reduction. Production efficiency is nice. Institution spread is lovely as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Current artifice upkeep is minus 15 out of 3, so that's great. We could do more investment, and then after 5 years, it'll increase again. Oh, also, we can research artificery. This is what I was looking for. So, at the moment, our capacity is minus 15. So, we got 18 available capacity. It takes 10, I think, to do one of these. As the Shwimu engineering cadre in our state are directly controlled by us, there will be no squabbling between philosophers of brilliance, techno, thaumaturgy, and mechanism when it comes to artificery for the benefit of the state. In our country, they work as one. Our state artifice can be directed to research the fields of society and trade, creating inventions for the common individual to use, pushing our economic capabilities, industry and state, creating innovations that allow us to industrialize or modernize our state, or warfare and armaments, creating innovations for the field of battle, from deadly war machines or new weapons for our soldiers. Warfare and armaments, clearly a good idea. So yeah, we bombed our own city. I mean, shit happens, you know. It just happens. So, these things happen. So I can build artificer regiments now, can I? Yes, let's go. I can... Wow, they're expensive. Okay, we waiting. We waiting. Alright, let's just finish these sieges and then we'll get out of this war. I don't want to core this, I want to give it away. Dengung has attacked Langhuiji. These guys are not at war with them though. Easy peasy war. Prospering times. Zhonglim makes naval supplies, I guess. Yeah, you can have just more production, why not? Alright, war over. So, the plan is... Can't take everything, unfortunately. Maybe I can. No. How far are we away? 29. Oh, we're miles away, actually. Let's do that then. And money. And then Jiangdu grant you this province. I was going to give you these two as well, but yeah, apparently not. Yo, we can rebuild the Golden Highway as well? That's... I mean, yeah. It's only a short Golden Highway, but, you know, Golden Highway all the same. But I will core things first. And then... Yeah, honestly, it's a great idea. Right, and also, you require that, and you require that. Developing an air doctrine, I need to employ a level 3 mill advisor. We can do that. Easy peasy. When we bombed Tianlu, we revealed that our airships were not just the next step in trading or whale hunting, but a potent tool for war. It is thus no surprise that other countries have begun to seek our designs, offering exorbitant payments and naked threats alike. But now it seems some have also turned to more underhanded methods. We caught the man copying diagrams in a Shuimi workshop late at night, and immediately clasped him in chains. He put up a weak protest, claiming to be a Shuimi trainee, but his story quickly fell apart. But soon after, a message arrived from BERTUS, asserting the man is a legitimate diplomat and decrying our false imprisonment of their rightful ambassador. It's an obvious lie, but after Tianlu, the rest of Yanshan already suspects us of the worst, and this may inflame issues further. Justice is ultimately in the hands of the mayor. What says Daojing Zong? Fam, die. You don't be copying down my bloody balloon designs. That's rude. You want my balloon designs? You fucking come over here and fucking take them. Good. Got my guys in the right places. Good, good, good. A skill 2 trader was nice. Still need to upgrade you. So you need just a little bit of money. Ooh. Center of trade in Tuchweg has increased. Beautiful. Losing inflation is nice as well. Rains fail in Tianlu. Sadness. Anyway, explorations to the north and south, probing around the storm, have revealed many new islands. Many, if not most of these, are rocky, wind-blasted hellscapes at risk of being drowned at any second. But there are some that seem hold promise, as forward whaling bases or as resupplying bases for our ships. If we can build up infrastructure and develop these islands up, we can make a great use of them yet. So, fish will now be produced in both of them. Trade power, goods produced. Cool. So, Feiten needs a shipyard, so does Quihook. And then here, I need to have dealt with the fallout of the conquest of Tianlu and resolved the Accord of Yanshan. Yeah, alright. With the emergence of an entire new dimension, that of the air, warfare will undoubtedly never be the same. So far we've been uncreative in our use of our balloons, mostly using them to scout and little else. Aerial scouting is nothing new, for the far-flung harpies of Fengwuj have been doing that for centuries. Balloons, however, do not tire as harpies do not require sustenance as harpies do, and can carry a much higher load than harpies can, opening up an ocean of possibilities. There are two major schools of thought championed by the Shuimu engineering cadre as our designs improve and balloons get more and more integrated into our forces. That of overwhelming firepower from above, and that of lightning-fast army movement and flexibility. Which cam shall we choose to lead the development of our air doctrine? Death from above! Like, global naval engagement, fleet movement speed, naval barrage cost. Or, chance to capture enemy ships, marine force limit, and ship disengagement. No, death from above! Stingers, let's go. Yeah, naval barrage cost minus 50% is actually really, really nice as well. So what you need... a shipyard. Hey, the treasure fleet's coming. The treasure fleet will learn about colonialism and will spread it to our home port. Okay. Yes, make me all of the money. I require it to build docks. Yo, up to 94 trade power. 115, fuck me. Tianlu was home of the great high temples of all of... No, Tianlu was home of the greatest high temples in all of Halas, a complex that dwarfed the city around it. The temples inspired deep scholarship and attracted pilgrims from all corners of the continent, but that was before the firestorm. Our bombing slayed thousands, and though it did not ruin the temples, it came close. Their innards were filled with smoke, their exterior red as charred, and in some places the heat was so intense it warped and melted the very earth the temples are built on. They may someday recover, but for now it is as if we'd taken a most precious painting and set it ablaze. And that is what, roughly, philosophers of every school are claiming we did. In poem, treatise, oratory, formal letter and more, schools often are at odds, are joined together in condemning our recent acts. They demand immediate reparations, saying that it will take immense effort just to get the temples to a state they can begin repairs. They demand no small sum, but if it is a price we are willing to pay, we may. So they all hate me, or... fuck off! Hate me all you like. I'm not giving you $4,000. No chance. Maybe if it came at a time where I wasn't making 115 ducats a month, purely because of the trade ships, like this may have been cheaper, but it kind of happened to happen at the same time. Fuck off. I ain't giving you that much money at all. It's a terrible, terrible idea. Fucking trade ships inflating my income to crazy levels. Anyway, I'm gonna annex Jiangdu as well now. And bitch, I'll do it again. I'm still making fucking tons of money. Not as much anymore, but it was. And yeah, you need to have a shipyard as well. Shipyard, yes. And provincial trade power of 30 each. Your trade power is 125. I think we cover it. And yours is 62. Okay. I definitely do not want to be spending 90%, 70% more expensive mill points. Nah, we're good. See, we're just. We're just. There's nothing wrong with it. You have tried to maintain a relatively neutrality as mayor to guilds, especially since they have somewhat fallen out of favour in Feiten. You're not a member of any guild, nor would it, in the current political climate, be appropriate for you to be. Yet that situation may change. The Republic's most prominent guild has offered you membership, even promising to maintain secrecy regarding this as long as needed. No, I'm good. I'm good. No. Isn't the Shuimu Engineering Guild the most guildiest of guilds? Also, tier 6. Parliamentarianism is garbage. Presidential system is great. That yearly Republican tradition, the reform progress. Military rulership is meh. Board of Admirals is interesting, but minus 50.5 yearly Republican tradition kind of sucks. We could become a theocracy, could become a monarchy. I don't want to do either of those things. Yeah, I think presidential system is the best one here. Local trade power. I don't think I want to build anything there right now. Save money for a bit, because I think I might have to go to war to defend myself. I feel like they're all going to try and murder me. We only did a little bit of war criming, it's fine. And it was our own city as well. Oh, those are awful options. Can I give out any decent... Well, first off, go with that. And human colonizers. And human governors, extra colonists. Anyway, I need to do a monopoly on paper. And then I can pay you off. Right. Min Zhagang was a member of a good standing in the Shuimu engineering cadre. Not the absolute brightest, but clever when it came to hull engineering and always happy to share his ideas on building stronger airships. We couldn't risk the cargo of the skyships that brought fire to Tianlu being damaged by cannon fire or windstorm on the way. A slight disturbance could see the entire ship blown to smithereens. So of course, we used his designs. He learned of this 3 days ago, and today on the steps of Feiten's Grand Workshop, he lit himself on fire. Fam, maybe a little bit extreme, not gonna lie. A note we found in his room explains why. The shame of seeing engineering used for devastation, the horror that the Shuimu engineering cadre would abet such crimes, the resolve that his death by fire was truly but one compared to the thousands upon thousands who died like this in Tianlu. In the aftermath, it seems many who work on the Shuimu agree with Zhagang and are refusing to work on airships if they are to be used for such violence. Rude. I don't like either of these options. These are bad. It's for 20 years. Tech and idea cost for 20 years. Oh, Zhagang, we're just gonna pretend that Zhagang was right. You know, it's fine. Airships have no place in war. Right? You know, all that kind of shit. Don't worry about it, Zhagang. We got this. We got you. How long until Queehuk doesn't have a dock yet, does it? Did I build it in the wrong fucking province? I thought I built it here. I guess not. Is it a dock I need or a shipyard? A shipyard. I could have sworn I built it. And 192. You're not having that fucking province. Stop asking for Zugok. Do you have, like, permaclaim on it or something? Oh, it's a core of yours. Well, that's rude. Is it ever going to expire? Their suzerain has control of the province. And what? Do you never lose that core then? So yeah, I think build that shipyard. We're going to do this mission. A new order. I don't know how long it takes for the fallout to be dealt with, but I guess that is the next chapter of our mission tree. Manufactories. We can do that immediately. I need a marine and kobold tolerance. Right, we should start doing more stuff with kobolds. Did that really ask for base tax and I need to dev other things first? There you go, buddy. What is my tolerance of kobolds right now? Blah, 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 blah. Coexistence. I need to get him to 60, so we're pretty close. Human first hand, do that again, and we're gonna choose kobolds. Now we're at 56.2. It's getting there. Let's see if there's anything more that we can colonize. I think we can start, like, not trading with our ships in Feiten. We might make more money that way. But anyway, yeah, you can explore the Northern Sea. Also, you can be... Oh, no. We can upgrade you for 300 ducats. Yeah, okay, we'll not do that just yet. Need more money first. More than ever, the fortunes of Feiten are carried on ocean waves and skyward currents, whether serving on whaling boats bound for distant shores or serving on balloons and carried by the vagrancies of the wind, all funnel through Feiten itself or our southern harbour of Quihok. Our facilities in these cities are starting to be strained past their breaking point. We must ensure that they do not fail as we continue to discover new land for our peoples to our east. So I gain colonial range 20%, 50% cheaper, and I get gateway to the New World, giving even more colonial range. Nice! I'm gonna grab you as well. Was it you? You're the half-price guy? Air Fleet Captain. Dope. Fleet movement speed 0.6. That's awesome. Are you 50% cheaper? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, the New Order is next. We need to await and deal with the fallout of the conquest of Tianlu. But that will come in a future stream, because right now I am gonna go and say good morning to my wife. She woke up, and yeah, I'm gonna end here. So, thank you all very much for watching. I know it's an early stream, but hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you're just waking up and enjoying some Feiten gameplay, this will be on YouTube, of course. So if you're not subscribed over on YouTube, there is a link somewhere or other. If you are watching this on YouTube later on, it was streamed over on twitch.tv/LordLambert_, and you should go and follow me there. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. If you liked the video, please help me out and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment down below too, it really does help out the channel. If you have the means and are willing to, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. It's the best way to support me and the effort that goes into creating the content you've just watched, and hopefully will continue to watch, and allows me to focus more on making videos without the stress and worry of another meteor striking my channel, be it hacks, demonetization, or the third adpocalypse. You can also support me by heading over to Twitch and following there, or joining my Discord and being an active member of the community. All those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.